Since the 1980s, tattooing has won a following among teenagers and students. They have changed the typical image of tattooed criminals and bikers to that of artists and freethinkers. Traditional tattoos would often mark status and rank amongst gangs, or would be often used for symbols of religious and spiritual devotion. Today, tattoos appeal to a new audience for different reasons. I caught up with Adam Hawkes to talk more about how tattoos have made the transition from the minority into the mainstream.
I think the most common reason nowadays is probably just popular culture. Everybody else has got a tattoo. It's probably more common now to have one than it is not to have one, really. So people just follow popular culture, whether it's a pair of trainers or a tattoo. So at the moment, the most popular style is probably sort of lettering or text. I mean, obviously, some lyrics or quotes they've read in books, this type of thing. And obviously, the typical students between sort of like 18 and 25, this is a very relevant, it's a pivotal age during their life, so they'll sort of get things that they consider to be pivotal to their lifestyle or the way they're living at the moment, you know. So it's better to give it some real thought for the long term rather than just what they're doing now. But I mean, the working career, obviously, the only way it's going to affect them is if they get it in a public place or something that's going to be derogatory to their career specifically, you know. People will come back with a bit like unhappy person. I mean, obviously people come back to getting touched up or maybe something added or something amended, but I mean, very rarely anybody comes back unhappy, mostly just to get more or maybe add a change to it, just embellish it a bit more maybe, you know.
After hearing from the professionals, it seems tattoo culture is now part of the modern day fashion. But what exactly do students find appealing about tattoos? I went to Teesside University to find out more.
Don't know, my mates had one and just thought, no, I'll just go for it. Like, I was a bit scared at first, but just thought, why not? I went in with an idea of I wanted a sugar skull, but I then got them to design like my own, just on top of my arm. Like, got two. I was 19, but I always wanted one since I was like 16.
I've got a flock of birds on my back. I just woke up one morning, decided to go through with it. I've been thinking about it for a while, been influenced by family and friends. There was no real meaning, just thought it was a good fashion accessory.
For me, it was a mixture of reasons. All my mates had tattoos, so I wanted to get one for a popular trend. The second reason was I've always wanted one. I didn't know what I wanted to get, so I just got my favourite band logo. And the third reason, it was dedicated to my cousin. We both designed a tattoo together that incorporated both of our names, and we got them tattooed on our backside.
The cultural status of tattooing has steadily evolved from that of an antisocial activity in the 1960s to that of a trendy fashion statement in 2013. Today, tattoos are routinely seen on the likes of rock stars, professional sports figures and fashion models, who all play a significant role in setting the culture's contemporary mores and behaviour patterns. Vincent Baker, reporting for Teesside.